And welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heartgold. And we just got done with the victory road because I didn't want to talk, because I don't like people. Because people requires communication, and communication requires being patient. And being patient means being nice, and I hate being nice. Who likes being nice? It's because you have likes. I like rice. Oh, bars! Anyways, we're fighting our rival in Victory Road. He's gonna start off with a level 36 Sneasel. We're gonna start off with a little Princess of Pinchness. Hopefully one Brick Break should be more than enough, because Sneasel, even though it's fast, it's horribly weak physically, defensively, and special defensively. And has a quad weakness to ice. I mean, fighting ice. You know what? Sounds good. Icy sounds good. You know, put a little icy, you know, put a little bit of soda in there, sucker. Some lime. You know what I mean, fool? Anyways, he's gonna start off with his next Pokemon type Typhlosion, level 40. And I'm gonna set out Rockstar because he's a ball of dirt and it's gonna crush that little badger with a cool spray. Typhlosion is pretty somewhat scary if you somewhat scary if you don't have anything that can resist fire or can take special hits. Fortunately, we at least have Rockstar who can at least handle some of Typhlosion move. Unfortunately, we did get burned, which really sucks because that lowers our attack by half. But hopefully one Earthquake would be more than enough. Nope. So I guess Rockstar's going down. Ah, damn it. Might as well switch out at this point. I don't want. Maybe Billy. I'm pretty sure Billy can survive one fire type move. And we are higher level than it and faster. So hopefully we should have more. Ooh, that did more than I thought. We're just gonna go kamikaze on them suckers. And that should be more than enough to take out Typhlosion because we just committed suicide. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. There's a move in a Pokemon game that allows us to kill ourselves. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Because in World War II, the Japanese had kamikaze pilots, so I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, he's gonna set off with with a Haunter now, level 37. If you have a normal type move and Magic Guard, this Haunter is actually kind of useless. Because it's only attacking you with Shadow Ball and technically Curse, but if you're a normal type, you're immune to Shadow Ball. If you have Magic Guard, you're immune to Curse, so technically that Haunter is kind of useless. Unfortunately, we have Pinchness and we have Dig, so that should be more than enough. Remember, because we have the Mold Breaker ability. And yeah, we get up to level 39, which is awesome. And look at that attack stat, 121. Next is Golbat. Fun fact about Golbat, it can only evolve through happiness, and technically in this storyline, our rival is a freaking criminal who abuses his Pokemon, so it's no wonder it didn't evolve again. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Anyways, Sheldon should probably be able to knock this out. Though, as much as I love to move, as much as I love to move Icicle Spear, I really wish it had that buff before Gen 5 or 6, I think. Because in Gen 4 at least, Icicle Spear is technically 10 base power, so I think with Stab, it's just as strong as a non-stab Ice Punch, so I think it only tops out at 75 base power. I may be wrong, but it's not the best move, but it utilizes a skill link, and I'm not quite sure if we can actually get Sheldon earlier, like in the Heartgold games. Anyways, but I just like Sheldon's sprite in Gen 4, so that's one of the reasons why I used him. Magneton is next. It's Electric Steel Pokemon. It's a pretty strong Pokemon, though its move pool isn't that great. So if you have something that resists both Electric and Steel, you should be pretty good. I sent out this guy at our little sunny side because I wanted to get it to sleep. Because I want to... Damn it. Magnet Bomb. What is with Pokemon and Bomb moves, didn't they? Nah, I probably should keep my mouth shut. I get in trouble. Well yeah, one Sleep Powder should be enough, so hopefully we can send out either Pinchness or Rockstar. Probably Pinchness, because Rockstar is unfortunately burned, so maybe one Dig should be more than enough. It is quad effective, but Magneton does have high defense. But it also has pretty low HP, so I'm pretty sure one Dig should be more than enough to knock it down. Hopefully. Keyword is hopefully. On a brighter news though, I'm watching Shrek tomorrow. The first Shrek in theaters, and I'm watching it in something called 4DX. Now, I don't think I'm that old, but I have no clue what 4DX means. You know what? I'm actually gonna look up what 4DX means right now. What does 4DX mean? Oh, okay. It's pretty much like, I guess, the seats move as the movie goes along, which is kind of cool. I wonder how that's gonna play along in Shrek. You know what? I'm kind of excited not to watch Shrek in 4DX. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Shrek, what are you guys doing? Get off your lazy bums and go watch Shrek, the greatest movie of all time. Because you know what they say, Shrek is love, and Shrek is life. And when Shrek kisses you with your buttery lips, you better accept Shrek as your daddy. Anyways, we beat our rival before the Elite Four. He eventually just walks away. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Victory Road. We're officially in the Indigo Plateau, which is a big bad boss. The final 4 bosses, or 5 bosses, including champion of the Johto Kanto region. And we're gonna do everything but heal our Pokemon, because I guess I just want to talk to the Pokemon. But yeah, I would highly recommend you heal your Pokemon if you're just doing a vanilla run like me. If you're doing a challenge and you made it this far without dying and healing, congratulations. That's very, very talented, even though life losers. But yeah. I'm not gonna buy a lot of stuff here because one, I'm broke. So I'll probably do some off-screen grinding and selling so I can get some money. But the main items I do plan on getting is Moo Moo Milk and full heals and revives. Hyper potions for stores, they're good, but you know, Moo Moo Milk's first price point, I think it's just a lot better. But yeah, here's the final set. So we got Masquerade, 37 Black Glasses, pretty much same moves. Taught it Dark Pulse, Rockstar. I taught it Fire Blast because we needed some fire coverage, and I didn't even know you could learn. Pinchness didn't really change much. I just swapped out Earthquake with Dig. Then we have Sunny Side, kind of same thing, but I swapped out Sunny Day and Solar Beam. I gave it Sunny Day and Solar Beam. Sheldon, it's pretty much the same thing. Nothing really changed. And same thing with the League. Didn't really change. So yeah, but this is the final moveset, final levels. We're gonna enter the League for that. I would recommend you train a bit more, at least get all your Pokemon's level 40s, but you know, I think I'll be fine. Anyways, let's get started. First Elite 4 member with this cool Rubik's Cube kind of vibe going on. His name is Will, because he likes to will his bill on your bills. Anyways, yeah, he's the second section of Elite 4 with a pretty classy fit, if I do say so myself. And he starts off with Xatu, level 40. We're gonna start off with our Masquerade at level 37, and we're just gonna Dark Pulse here. We have the Black Glasses, super effective damage, plus that, but ooh, critical hit! That's plus super motivating, so that's crazy damage. What a bunch of nerds. Crazy. He's gonna stand out this sexy Jinx later. Its only move that I'm really scared of is Ice Punch, but even though super effective, Jinx does have terrible, I was about to say terrible physical attack, but almost killed me in one more shot. But hopefully Faint Attack is more than enough, because Faint Attack is a physical move, yeah. And double critical hit? Damn, that's super luck really kicking in today. But yeah, we got up to level 38. Masquerade really putting in the work as a non-fully evolved Pokemon, which is kind of crazy. This next Pokemon is Executor. We have one of our own, so we know it's pretty strong, but its special defense isn't as great as its physical defense, so hopefully one Dark Pulse. Oh, but it flinched! Oh boy. And that's Executor down. Damn, Masquerade literally took out 3 of Will's team members. That's crazy. Oh, and Slowbro, okay. Unless we get a flinch, I think Masquerade's gonna go down. But let's see how much that Dark Pulse does. Slowbro is pretty bulky. Oh, flinch. Ah, no, the disrespectful Water Pulse at the end. But yeah, you know what? I'm proud of Masquerade. She did pretty well. We're gonna send out Pinchness, because I'm assuming we're faster, and we can just snipe here with X-Scissor. One X-Scissor should be more than enough. Yeah. So that's Slowbro down. And his last Pokemon is Xatu, another Xatu at level 42. This one is more offensive, I believe. Compare it to his first Xatu. But damn, that did a lot of damage. That did more than I thought it would. Ooh, that's not enough, is it? Even if I do an X-Scissor here, he's probably gonna heal. Oh, damn. Unless I get a crit here. Oh, that's so close too. That was pretty close. At least he's out of the red, so I don't think he's gonna heal. But, I think I'm gonna switch out because I don't want Pinchness to die. Because I don't want to take the time to revive it. So I think I'm just gonna ability to kind of just finish it off. I think we're fast enough to do one thunder. Oh, what the heck? Don't miss. There you go. Okay. And that's officially the first Elite Four member down. It was pretty good. The MVP of this one was definitely Masquerade, taking out 3 of those members, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna quickly heal my Pokemon while you guys see. Or I guess I can just show you. But yeah, usually I'm actually gonna give the most spend to Pinchness, because I believe we just need the extra power at this point. But I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. I'm gonna use Rare Candy because I think Masquerade deserves it. But what was I saying? Damn, I got lost. Yeah, usually when I play this game, I actually always struggled with the Psychic Gym Leader. I mean, Psychic Will. Mainly because I didn't have like a good answer to Psychic types, but since we have Masquerade, who pretty much is immune to Psychic types, and we have Pinchness, who does super effective damage to Psychic types, and we have Sunnyside, who resists Psychic types, I think, I wasn't going to struggle too much on this. Though, there is one battle that I'm a little nervous about, because I know at least one of my team members won't actually be useful. Which kind of sucks, but anyways, we're gonna switch up Sunnyside out now. Wait, is this what I think it is? No, okay, it's not this one, so we'll probably switch out with, let's go Rockstar. Yeah, Rockstar should do really well on this one. If you guys remember from Pokemon Leaf Green, this is Koga, who was the Fuchsia gym leader. He got a nice promotion. Speaking of promotions, at my work right now, technically, the lead left for a better job, which is good for him. But now I assume all of his responsibilities. But you want to hear something crazy though? They didn't give me a raise for it. I'm doing all the work as a lead, but I didn't get a raise for it. It's kind of crazy. And you know what else is even more crazy? My office doesn't have toilet seat covers. That's disgusting. You know what I have to use for a toilet seat cover? Toilet paper. And you know what kind of sucks? Sometimes they run out of toilet paper. So I'm just here like, how am I supposed to take a dump? Sometimes I just hover over the seat, praying to the Lord that my booty cheeks don't touch that raw toilet seat. In a new job. Anyways, he starts out of a fortress, I think. Or, dang it, I think I killed the Pokemon before, but yeah, his second Pokemon, his Fortress, level 43, and we specifically equipped Fire Blast on Rockstar, specifically for Fortress. Fortress is a unique Pokemon, Bug and Steel, only really weak to one type, and it's quad effective, Fire, as you can see. It's really physically bulky, but its special isn't as bulky as its physical side. Nor does it have the attack stats, but if you just want a wall that takes hits like a champ, Fortress is your man. There's an alternate Bug and Steel Pokemon. It is also physically bulky. Not as bulky as Fortress, but it makes up for it for its offensive powers, and that's Scizor. It's a really good Pokemon, but you need to trade it to evolve, and you need a specific item called Metal Coat. His next Pokemon is Venomoth, and he's gonna Toxic us. Man, why are you trying to Toxic me, man? I don't even like Toxicos. But fun fact, Toxic, if you're used by a poison Pokemon, never misses, so the more you know. Ooh, Psychic. Oh, that's gonna go a lot, isn't it? Oh, actually no, not as much as I thought, huh? Maybe Venomoth isn't that great as a special attacker. I do need a better rock type move though, because at the minimum, Rock Blast is only 50 base power, which is no bueno. The poison is racking up. Oh, Muck, level 42. Hopefully one E-Quake is enough. if we don't miss. Oh, but we hit it. Okay. I know we're a modest nature and we're a few levels under. Muck is Muck is pretty tanky. It's not tanky on like the physical side, but it has enough HP to like let it like survive a good physical hit, as you just saw. And Gum Shot, a very powerful poison type move, but like most powerful moves, it actually has a low accuracy. And we have enough to take it out. Nice. Damn, okay. Okay, so if we can just get one more kill, Rockstar would have definitely soloed Koga. Unfortunately, we died from poison damage. Damn it! Okay, so let's go to... let's go to Billy. Billy is faster than most Pokemon. And can... Oh, that's right. Poison. Crobat. Ooh. Crobat is the final evolution of the Zubat line. It's pretty fast. It's pretty defensively good. Especially on the physical side because of its poison flying combo. It's average stats on all the board. Oh, damn, why even Billy? We are in the Elite Four right now. Why are you acting like a slacker? You know what? That's why your girlfriend left you, Billy. It's because you're a slut. Well, also a fun fact. Trying to Egyptian. Ooh, that's one hit. Anyways, we're gonna go out to eat some Egyptian food tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited because I don't think I've ever had Egyptian food before. I've had Indian food before, not Egyptian. So I'm pretty excited about that. So, yeah. Anyways, that's the end of Koga, which is awesome because that's 2 Elite Fours down. I quickly cut and healed myself because I don't think you need to see that. Next round, we have Bruno, who seems to have gotten a promotion because in the previous games, he was a 2nd Elite Four member. Now he's a 3rd member. And Bruno is one of my favorite Elite Four members because when he loses, he gets so petty and his character won't talk to you. I can't remember if they kept that feature here, but I'm hoping they did. I started off with Sunnyside because it's pretty much my best option. Murkrow it's a flying type, but it's also a dark type, so it's probably going to faint from a single fighting type move because it's neutral damage and has poor defenses. Whereas Sunnyside resists the fighting type moves and has a super threat. Ooh. That was pathetic. Okay. So Confusion is too weak of a move. Yeah. I know Confusion was weak, but I thought it would have done more. Because we are pretty... Well, Executor has pretty good special attack. But, damn, that did, like, nothing. Maybe... Okay, I think the best bet here now is to start spamming Solar Beams! Because Solar Beam is 120 base power, we have Stab. And I think I have the Miracle Seed equipped, so it should do the most damage, even though it's a neutral damaging move. Yeah, there we go. Clean hit. So that's one Pokemon down. And there's another one, Hitmonlee. This one, I'm kind of nervous because it actually has a fire type move and Blaze Kick. And Hitmonlee hits pretty hard. It's mediocrely fast, really good attack, really good special defense, but poor special attacks, poor defense, and poor health. So it's more of a semi-glass cannon, but if you hit it hard enough and fast enough, you might be able to get away with it. Yeah, but Hitmonlee can take special hits pretty well though. It has pretty good special defense, but think 2 solar beams should be more than enough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is what happens if you let palm trees smoke. They just go nuclear. His next Pokemon is Hitmonchan. I'm surprised they didn't give it a single fighting type, which is kind of crazy to me because he's the fighting type master, but he doesn't have a fighting type move. I'm gonna say that Rockstar because I predicted that he was gonna do a Fire Punch, and I'm just gonna do. And even though he has Ice Punch and it's boosted by Iron Fist, I think we can take a few because 1, it's not staff, and 2, Rockstar is just a freaking Rockstar, man. You think a little ice is gonna like stop Rockstar? No, he's gonna go like Rockstar. He does another Ice Punch, so hopefully we don't freeze, because I plan to go boom. Cause tonight, if you don't know that song, you aren't raised right. I'm just kidding. But yeah, oh, we got a level up from that. That's pretty cool. I think he has one more Pokemon. No, he has 2 more Pokemon. I'm sorry. Is Ace Machamp, big bad Machamp. It hits hard and can take a lot of punishment. So my best bet, if you got like a good Psychic type move or a Flying type move. Damn. I mean, at least we got the static off, but damn. I'm just gonna go boom here. I don't want to risk missing Thunder again. Come on, Billy. This is like this is payday, man. And you screwed it up for me. Damn, but Machamp took that self-destruct pretty well. It's like we did nothing. I mean, I know Electrode has pretty poor physical attack, but come on, man. Okay. Masquerade. I'm gonna try going for a fly. I think, I know I said it was not the best idea, but I think we can take it out, hopefully. Right? Nah. No way. Okay, Sunnyside. Show them how it's done. Scramble their eggs for me, Sunnyside. Let's start with us. Shoot. It's never good when they heal their last or hear that. Yeah, I cannot English today. I set up a sunny day, and then I'm gonna follow that up with a sleep. Or I guess I was just gonna go straight for Solar Beam. Hopefully this is. I think this might be just a 2-hit KO. Yeah. I'm not really afraid of a Rock Slide because we're pretty physically bulky. So 1 more Solar Beam should be more than enough to knock out Machamp. Yes. And then his last Pokemon is the greatest fighting type of all time. If you guys see it, you are not going to believe it. It's the Mighty Onyx, or Rock and Ground type. The best fighting type in the world. But 1 Solar Beam should be more than enough to handle this Onyx. I feel like Bruno chose Onyx as his last Pokemon because we dumped our Onyx in the beginning. It came back for revenge, but it failed. His villain arc is over. Anyways, that's pretty much it for what I have for today. So I really appreciate y'all watching. And he's not a loser. Anyway, so in the next episode we'll finish up the Elite Four. So alright. Bye nerds.